Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfella1 Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. All right, it's rumors going around that Deontay Wilder is going to sign a 3-fight deal with Showtime. I'm pretty sure that may be contingent on him being dominant Brazil and some numbers being crunched, but that's the word around the water cooler. And the 3-fight deal will have out so he can go over to the Zone. We go over to ESPN to fight Joshua Fury. Let's talk about it. Goodfella Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for showing love. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. And don't forget to check out our sponsor, the Health Blaze, thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1 Boxing gives you 18% off the 100% all natural products from lotion, soaps, foot soaps, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, and much, much more. Go check it out. We're doing giveaways throughout the week, man. Definitely going to be catching up on some live streams today. YouTube Builder, Hip Hop 101, and or NBA 101. I'm behind on those series. I will catch up this week, promise you. Well, let's talk about Deontay Wilder and Wladimir Klitschko. Terrible idea. I mean, and we're going to see a lot of people call the kettle black because they Deontay Wilder fanboys and man fans. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't say that because, you know, people criticize Anthony Joshua for fighting Wladimir Klitschko 18 months, while he had 18 months off and Tyson Fury just defeated him. And shit, it's probably more than 18 months now since Anthony Joshua defeated Wladimir Klitschko. But, you know, I heard they want to put Wladimir Klitschko and Deontay Wilder on pay-per-view. This is rumor, so I'm just relaying what I'm hearing. And if that's the case, I'm not supporting that fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to the fight. I'm not paying $75 for the fight. And, you know, people going to rationalize it. I don't know how they going to rationalize it because guys are more invested as man fans or fanboys than actual boxing fans. You know, I hear people talking about, well, Errol Spence is trying to get his bag together. I want these fighters to get their money, so he got to fight Pacquiao first, and then he'll fight Sean Porter. Like, I don't care about how much money that man getting. That nigga ain't giving no money to me. He ain't giving no money to my kids, my family, no nothing. So why I care what he getting? The common goal is for the best to fight the best. The common goal is for Errol Spence to, quote-unquote, follow his blueprint, unify belts, fight Terrence Crawford. That's the goal, right? Ain't the goal is for Deontay Wilder to fight Anthony Joshua? Do you care? I mean, do we complain about black fighters not getting major guaranteed deals? He was offered a $100 million deal. I don't care if you take it or don't take it, as long as the Anthony Joshua fight happen sooner than later. But for you to turn around and take a 3-fight deal, and part of your 3-fight deal, the big part of it is going to be fighting Wladimir Klitschko, like, nah, bro. That shit should happen, you know, before around the Bermane-Stavern fight. Nobody care about you fighting Wladimir Klitschko. Brian Jennings fought Wladimir Klitschko before Deontay Wilder did. You know? But people were rationalizing, well, you know, Anthony Joshua didn't want the fight. He wasn't in the Wilder contract, and, you know, he ain't signed to the Zone, and, you know, he wasn't going to fight Wilder. I mean, Wilder didn't need that $40 million and the other $40 million to fight Anthony Joshua fight any opponent. Wilder got his independence. You know, Wilder going to stay loyal to Showtime and whoop-de-whoop. Oh, the Wladimir Klitschko fight is an important fight. You know, we know Wladimir Klitschko been out a couple of years, but, you know, that's a big fight. I always wanted to see Wilder versus Wladimir Klitschko. Now, I don't know how they're going to rationalize it, bro, but a lot of people get mad at me because I keep it 100. I try to stay right down the middle. What Shannon Sharp this morning, he said, I was trying to say Switzerland. Right down the middle. And sometimes you can't waver. Sometimes you get caught up in the sauce. Sometimes you get caught up in the hype. And you let shit influence you. But I'm able to, you know, actually step back and I kind of analyze what I do. And I kind of audit what I do. And when I audit and see I made a mistake, or when new information is provided, or when I see something in a fighter, then, you know, I make adjustments. I'll be like, okay, I come out and say, yeah, man, I think Crawford going to be Earl now. People got mad at it. It is what it is. You know, if I seen something on tape, just trust me, I seen it. And I've been on here since, 16, and doing YouTube a little bit before that, and around the box community a lot before that. But, you know, I still ain't got people trust. You know what I'm saying? People don't trust me and say, okay, I know what he see. Or, you know, I'm going to ride with him. You know, I might pick Earl, but I understand what he see. Like, dude, I'm not going to come out here and put no propaganda out here. You know, I'm going to tell you the real. And then when we come to Wilder, all these dudes got business suits, men in black suits under their boxing robes. And for him to try to rationalize charging somebody, if he's trying to rationalize charging somebody $75 for Wladimir Klitschko, if that's the big fight, like I said before, man, he can't go around here. It's a lot of hypocrisy going with Deontay Wilder. He goes around here and says that a white man is milking Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn. Shelly Finkel is milking Deontay Wilder. They asked Deontay Wilder about the zone deal. He delegated to Shelly Finkel. Come on. You can't answer your own questions now. You talk all that. You talk all this shit you be talking. You know, all this stuff you be talking, but now you delegating to Shelly Finkel. One face, one name, one champion, Deontay Wilder. You got an opportunity to make that happen. You say, no, we want to build it up on a platform where everybody see it. And that's cool. But don't come out here acting like you the boogeyman or you big and bad and like you perfect. You're not. And you can tell you going back to fight Anthony Joshua leftover Brazil, that's mandated, so that's understandable. You trying to double back and fight Wladimir Klitschko, come on. Don't nobody want to see him fight Wladimir Klitschko. Don't nobody want to see that shit. Either you fighting Joshua or you're not fighting Joshua. And if that fight, or even Fury and 3 of them fight, if those fights don't happen, you know, don't nobody got time for the shit. Seriously. You know, if those 3 ain't fighting each other, then unless one of them get upset and the guy that beat them, they not fighting each other, ain't nobody got time for the shits. And we just keeping it 100. If you ain't going to deliver those 3 fights, then why are we even talking? You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to talk about. Real stuff, man. So, same time then, got to keep it a buck no matter the fighter. Muhammad Ali, Foreman, Wilder, Joshua, Spence, Crawford. You know, stop being fanboys, man. Stop being fanboys. It's cool, you know, be fanboys of certain fighters to a certain extent, and it's cool. You know, you want to ride with a guy that really wants the best for the sport of boxing. He said, I ride with him, you know, right or wrong, because he from my hometown, and that's cool. But when it's time to come and be objective and have some clarity to a situation, like, you know, I'm just saying hypothetically, oh, Mayweather, you know, Errol Spence, you know, is faster than Mayweather, you know, in his prime. We all know that's not true. I'm not saying that as literal. I'm just giving an example. Some things that's clear as day. You know, Errol Spence got a longer reach than Mikey. Mikey fans, oh man, Errol Spence, you know, Mikey reach is kind of longer than Errol's because Mikey fully extend. No, man, trying to rationalize the irrational. And you can't rationalize Deontay Wilder taking a 3-fight deal with Showtime and the centerpiece of the deal being Wladimir Klitschko. How can you sit there and battle and just sit there and debate with Anthony Joshua fans? What you gonna reference the $50 million? Oh, if he took the $50 million, we're talking here today. You know, it's gonna reference that. People gonna say, why didn't Wilder take the $120 million? You know, oh, Wilder's gonna fight Povetkin first. Well, you know, but Povetkin cheated versus Wilder. You know, then you say that, you know, and people say, oh, Joshua fought Povetkin. You know, Joshua fought Joseph Parker. You'd be like, Joseph Parker was scared of Wilder after he knocked out Washington, I think it was. He didn't want no parts. He even missed the WBC mandated Wilder drug test. People don't know that. So it can go back and forth. But how can you rationalize Deontay Wilder fighting Wladimir Klitschko? You can't. You can't. You can't give me no excuse why this fight matters. And I hope it is not true that they talking about fighting Wladimir Klitschko. Then, I mean, I want to see how creative y'all man fans get, y'all fanboys get. I want to know how creative y'all get to sit here and rationalize Wilder and Wladimir Klitschko. Tell me how and why I should support Wilder and Wladimir Klitschko. Tell me why should I spend $75 supporting that fight. You know, AJ fans, well, oh, AJ did it first, and Fury did it first. So, you know, technically, you know, Wilder's the third to the table to fight Wladimir Klitschko out of those 3. But hey, it is what it is, man. You know, Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request. In addition to that, don't forget to check out our Patreon. It's only $2 for the hardcore boxing fans, raw and censored. I will get the update next today, God willing. And don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Hellblaze, thehellblaze.com. Promo code GoodFella1 Boxing gets you 18% off the 100% all natural products from lotion, soaps, foot soaps, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, and much, much more. Website, promo code, both are in the description. Other than that, continue to share the videos, man. I'm going to continue to hold it down, man. We're doing giveaways, hopefully today and throughout the rest of the weeks for the Hellblade. So pay attention, subscribe button, bell icon button. Y'all know